Good evening. It's August 24th, and we're getting ready for a non-conference match here. It's United Township and the black. Geneseo wearing the home white colors. And we've got a little short delay here. It's going to move some spectators from the end of the goal line there on the field. I think some of the UT JV players are getting settled in to watch the game. And, oh, nope, got a net repair, sorry. Got a little net repair going, and so a little short delay. But anyway, Geneseo has played last night. Last night they played at Moline. Lost that contest by 1 goal. It was 1-0. It was a scoreless match till the 74th minute. And they
Pioneers, they do not have enough numbers to host a JV match. There will only be a varsity match next Tuesday against Alleman. That match will start at 6 p.m.
They opened their season on Tuesday night, so this is their third game in 3 days, but they opened down at Galesburg. One on the stat sheet, had more shots, more corner kicks, but Galesburg won that contest 3-0. Got a little chance to visit with Coach Phil Weaver here before we started. They've got about 56, 57 players on their total team roster. They had about 75 players come out for tryouts, and they kept about 56. Geneseo is carrying about 44 players on their total team roster at this point. So two good, solid, strong programs have done very well. Harvey Morton's first season as the head coach has done a lot of assistant work, and then he's taken over this season as head coach, and starting with a really tough stretch here, but we'll see what happens tonight. So we're underway with the first touch. Geneseo moving the ball back. You'll see both teams will do some controlled movement, big push, which gets called. So Geneseo will start with a direct kick here. So tend to expect to see a very good contest tonight, be a little physical, and that's not unusual. Nice long entry ball, and that's going to carry all the way out to the end line, so that will end up being a goal kick. If you're new to soccer, when the ball crosses the end line by the attacking team, gets spotted down anywhere on that 6-yard line, and gets sent back into play any way you want it, and Geneseo immediately on the attack. UT regrouping, Geneseo trying to keep them trapped in here, some ball movement here. Both teams a little just tentative here. The field's in good shape. A little hard, hasn't rained much for a while. Vanderhayden up for the ball. Going hard into the box, gets a shot off. Nice work by the UT keeper. That ball looked like it was on frame, had a chance to score. Nice save. We play 40-minute halves. We're a minute and a half into this contest. Geneseo with the corner kick. Carson Coquette entering this. Ball bangs around. UT trying to clear. Ball still is alive. Geneseo looking to maintain possession, carries out of bounds. I think a push is getting called instead of a push was called, so it'll be just a direct kick from that spot. Got a very experienced referee crew here tonight. Gentleman on the far side over there has actually called some of the state finals in his career. Ball rolls out of bounds. Nice crowd here tonight. UT always travels well. Geneseo has good support, so it's nice to see lots of people. You'll hear the band practicing behind us here at times too. Geneseo trying to penetrate in the middle, looking for the easy pass. Gets tangled up. Goes again for the easy pass back, looking things over. Trying to drop that in. UT steps in, takes control of that. Pushes it out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw. Quick re-entry of the ball, get it underway. And that ball carries out of bounds, and that's going to be
Flag throw.
On the ground. I think it might be called a, oh, he's calling a throw in. Okay, a little confusion there. Looks like it is going to be a throw in. Nice ball through. Good foot race, good run, and that will end up being a corner kick for United Township.
Set for UT.
This field is about 110 yards long and about 74 yards wide.
Setting the corner kick for
Players on the field will be looking into the sun a little bit. It's a little filtered with some clouds, but you can see there might be shading their eyes a little. Ball's entered, and Geneseo clears. Ball's sent across. UT clears, and that one is going to carry out of bounds right in front of the Hall of Fans. Big hard throw. Trying to work. Vanderheyden working up the far side. And the ball's going to go back in UT's direction.
Ball goes against Geneseo. Check that. Ball goes over the touchline. Panther throw.
So it's called out of bounds. Quick throw in. Players trying to gain control of it. A lot of quick action there. Vanderheyden powers through. Player goes down, trip called, and be a UT direct kick there.
Will set the free kick at the spot of the foul.
That ball's going to carry out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw. Both teams still trying to get settled in here a little bit. We've played just over 5 minutes of this 40-minute first half. Scoreless still. Geneseo takes the patient play, drops it back. Geneseo still playing a patient game, trying to work the ball forward here a little bit. Dropping that up down into the corner. Nice job from UT closing down that cross opportunity. They drop it back. Vanderheyden sends it into the box. Clearance by UT. Get a chance to control a little bit, see if they get a counterattack going here. Push it off to the side. Nice ball movement. Geneseo's back line stayed pretty well, pretty gathered there. Ball gets deflected in the air, headed down. Might get a chance for a shot. It's deflected off the Geneseo player, picked up by the goalkeeper. See how this punt goes. Nice distance on that. Deflects off the back of the UT player. Geneseo trying to work through the spine of the field here. Geneseo and UT both working hard here. Ball gets dropped in. It's going to be easy pickup for the goalkeeper. He can throw, he can punt, and he chooses to throw this ball out. Geneseo working the sideline there. Vanderheyden trying to get the long entry ball there. Trapped down to the chest. And foul called on Geneseo, and be ball spotted there for a free kick from United Township. Big deep kick, and ball goes out of bounds. Geneseo player goes down pretty hard, but he pops back up. Quick re-entry here by UT. That's smart on their part to get a quick re-entry ball. Good step in. Geneseo works to clear. Flick it forward. You can see again the ground's hard and the ball's really bouncing here. Vander Hayden trying to get possession of the ball there. A lot of contact, and again, foul called on Geneseo.
Set the free kick at the spot of the call.
And again, UT spots this ball down. We've played about 8.5 minutes, scoreless still. And might hear Coach Weaver asking for the players to pick the tempo up. And it's called basically a handball coming off of his arm. Geneseo getting several fouls here that are stopping their progress down the field. Trying to work this ball through, pressure coming, and that ball is nice hustle, saved it. And that carries out off Geneseo. It's off the defender, so that's a corner kick. And UT will spot this one down. So their second corner kick of the match. These tend, the higher the level of soccer you go, the more productive these are for scoring. Nice ball across, deflected out. Vander Hayden looking things over. Looking for the easy pass, gets it. Trying to feed it back to him. And that ball carries out of bounds, deflect off UT. Quick re-entry by Geneseo. And got some substitutions coming in here. First substitutions for Geneseo.
The Maple Leafs, number 4, Gavin Menard. Number 16, Zach Cowan. And number 17, Nick Strauss.
So we've about at the 10-minute mark. We get our first substitutions of the match. Again, we play 40-minute halves in high school. Geneseo gets the throw, gets a little deflection there. Looks to send this across. Got a lot of players coming together. Trying to get the easy passes. Geneseo called for the pushing. You could see the hands going there. It's a little tricky. You can get all kinds of shoulder-to-shoulder contact and nothing is called, but as soon as you start putting the hands out, you're more likely to get called for a push. Coach Morton working with his players on the side, trying to get them to look and see the field a little bit more when they get substituted back in. Right now the game is being played a lot on the far side of the field. Might be seeing both teams trying to switch the ball, move it back and forth. Goes sideways.
Coming into the match for the Panthers,
sideways to go forward.
Tanner Varon.
Coach Weaver makes a couple substitutions here.
Abram Downing.
This is their second match. And with the throw in, ball comes out. UT gets a foot on it, lays a nice ball in there. It's going to be easy pickup. It's one of the challenges was you can see both teams. If you send the ball right up the middle, it's usually an easy pickup for a goalkeeper. There's nobody up there. That's why you see most of the teams working to the outside of the field. Good anticipation to intercept that ball. Good quick turn, looking for the easy pass. Sometimes you go backwards to go forwards. Trying that ball across, and Geneseo sends that ball. It's going to carry out of bounds, be a UT throw. And that ball is going to carry out into the crowd as well, be a throw in from a little bit past midfield. Again, we've played about 13 minutes and it's still scoreless. Player doing a good job looking over his options. Steps away, trying to keep his options open, and it deflects, stays in bounds. Still in. UT has a chance to get a good cross. Tries to get ahead on the ball, bounds away. UT sends that ball in. Goalkeeper going hard for it, comes out. Another chance to cross, and that's going to go up and over the bar,
over the
out of bounds.
Goal kick set, Maple Leafs.
Another
Geneseo,
substitution here for
into the match for the
Geneseo
Maple Leafs, number
at the
21,
26-minute
Taylor
mark left.
Mills.
Taylor Mills into the match. Again, like I said, this is Geneseo's third match in 3 days, so it might be getting a little fatigued. Geneseo comes out of that scrum with the ball. A lot of traffic right there in the middle. It's really packed in. Some nice individual footwork. There's a chance. See if we strike the ball. It's going to carry high. Good idea. High and over the bar.
Goal kick set, Panthers.
Nice goal kick. A lot of distance on that. Geneseo rises in the air to meet that. Ball gets dropped back. He's looking things over, looking for the easy pass. Nice control ball there from Geneseo. Good pressure coming from all directions from UT. Geneseo gathers that, passes to the outside. Trying to work up the sideline. And that's going to be called a, not sure if he's calling that a trip or if he's calling that a throw-in. So he's going to call that a throw-in. See, both these teams are working hard trying to pass the ball to feet to keep it on the ground. There's a nice rip just over the bar. Wow.
Left goal kick.
That developed in a hurry.
East Moline substitution coming into the match for the Panthers. Number 7, Cody Dorn.
Once the player clears, you hear the whistle. Gets a nice goal kick, good distance on that. Geneseo rises, meets that ball in the air. Right in front of the stands over there. Deflects off the Geneseo player. Both players trying to get control of that. Sends it back. UT makes a smart pass to the back. Still working that far sideline there. Might have been a smarter pass, come over, switch the field there. Here's UT, nice through ball. Goalkeeper comes out, gets that. Nice idea. Just a little too much weight on the ball. Balls bounces, gets up, spinning up in the air. Players going up. Good chance, see if we go. That carries out of bounds, and UT throw. Easy throw, a lot of pressure coming from behind. Trying to carry up the sideline, deflects off the UT player.
White throw.
Big throw down the sideline. Barely came in bounds, but he controlled it. Good switching pass. UT looking things over, brings it back. Looking for the easy, smart pass. Nice header right to number 6. That's well done. Drops that ball in. Easy pickup there for the UT keeper. And nobody from Geneseo saw that one coming. big high ball. Meets that with his foot. Ball gets dropped in there, and again, easy pickup for the keeper. Right now, both teams are just kind of working in the middle, not really developing anything down to the sides, getting good crossing balls, kind of pushing it a little bit, just kind of down an alley instead of using the width of the field. A lot of pressure, good job of shielding with his body. Down he goes. That's, you can hear the crowd didn't care for that. Ball's still alive. Ball gets pushed in there. It's going to be an easy pickup for the Geneseo keeper. Geneseo go ahead and picks this up. We've played the first half of the first half. We're at 20 minutes to go. Scoreless still between UT and Geneseo. Of course, this is non-conference. They're out of the Western Big 6. Geneseo out of the Northern Illinois Big 12. Turning that sideways. UT trying to keep him pinned in. Oh, nice little touch pass between touch work between the Geneseo players. Geneseo using their body to shield. Ball carries out of bounds.
White throw.
White throw. And we got substitutions.
Substitutions into the match for East Moline. Number 30, Kyle Heel. And in for Geneseo, number 7, Reed Vanderheyden.
Vanderheyden has switched sides of the field this time. Earlier, when he started the match, he was on the far side. This time he's on close to the camera side here. Geneseo trying to keep pressure on him. UT trying to get some passes organized. A lot of pressure there. And
A push called on East
might
Moline.
hear Coach
Geneseo
Weaver
sets the free kick
want
for
his
Big
players
12.
to be more mobile when they don't have the ball, too static. And 19 minutes to go. Oh, ball's alive, way up in the air. Still alive. And offside's called, I think. So
Offside's called on Geneseo.
from the spot of that, again, offsides is basically you're beyond the last defending player without the ball. It's a simple explanation of it. There's a lot of variations of it, but that's offsides in a nutshell, is that you're beyond the last defending player without possession of the ball. UT gets a chance to push down here a little bit. Got 18 minutes to go. Big throw. Geneseo gets a hit on it. Trying to work this ball out. Drop it off to the side. Gets a shot off, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be an easy goal kick. And again, when the attacking team puts it over the end line, it becomes a goal kick. That first line is 6 yards out from the end touch line, and the outer line is 18 yards out from the end line. Nice flick forward there by Geneseo. Another nice one. Ball still being played in the air. So that's 5 different players that kept that ball in the air before it came back to the ground. Geneseo looking things over, trying to feed that up the sideline. Nice work. There's a push called on UT, and so it'll be a Geneseo free kick. Not sure what people's range are here. Every once in a while, you'll see a shot put in from this distance if they hit one of the 2 corners. I would think he's going to probably try to drop this in about between the penalty spot, which is 12 yards. Nice ball in there. Header. Oh, just misses. Nice concept. Nice try.
Geneseo substitution coming into the match for the Maple Leafs. Number 9, Brandon Gallagher. And number 12, Griffin Tracy.
At 16 and a half minutes to go, it is scoreless. Coach Weaver wants his back line to be playing higher, closer to the midline. There's a ball that's in. And this nice hustle from the UT player couldn't quite get that turn back.
Geneseo goal kick.
Ball's going to carry out of bounds, be a UT throw. And got substitutions, couple substitutions here. Both coaches are gone down into their bench a ways here. Got 15 and a half minutes to go, still scoreless. UT, kind of smart play there. Got relieved some pressure by faking a drop pass. Good hustle, going with the diagonal ball. Geneseo picks that up and trying to get a quick restart there with a nice throw. Doing a drop back, see if they're going to switch the field. Kind of mishit that a little bit, but not enough pressure from UT. There's some pressure, keeps that ball back. And that carries out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw.
White throw.
14:44 to go, still scoreless this first half. Ball comes loose, Geneseo and the UT player fight. Nice pass there, and he carries that one out of bounds.
Geneseo throw.
Reed Vanderheyden with the throw, drops it. Drops that in there, gets headed. Big crowd of players from both teams. Nice ball up the sideline, foot race between the two players. Geneseo touches out of bounds. You regroup your defense. 14 minutes to go in this first half, still scoreless. We are doing the free La Roma pizzas again for those who are here tonight so far. No mozzarella given away tonight. Got a push in the back there.
On the Maple Leafs.
And so that's kind of a dangerous spot here. We'll see if UT can capitalize on that. A two-handed push in the back and easy call. So Geneseo looks like they're setting a two-person wall. They have to give 10 yards. And that is sent way over the bar.
Shot goes high, wide right, goal kick. Maple Leaf substitution coming into the match for Geneseo. Number 2, Reed Adams, and number 6, Dylan Hart.
And we're underway again. We've got 12:45 to go in this first half. Big crowd of players there trying to get the ball. Pressure on the ball, that's always good. Never want to give anybody an easy pass. Gathers the ball, looks things over. Ball still in the air, big clearance here. Oh, might have an opportunity here. Takes a shot, ball still live, goal. That was nice.
Goal, Geneseo.
Good counter attack there. Geneseo player hung back there. tough shot for the goalkeeper to handle, ricocheted
And
off.
with that Geneseo
So
goal, the
with
fifth goal to the Roman
12-12
Pizza
to
at
go in the
9-4,
first half,
61 to
Geneseo takes a
71 with a free
1-0
Roma
lead.
Pizza.
And there goes our first La Roma Pizza of the season. Always appreciate their support of soccer here in Geneseo. So those people who are here at the game, if you look across the way, there's a lot of cell phones out right now, speed dialing. And we're back underway right away here.
In the 27th minute of our match, the Geneseo goal.
Vanderhayden traps that ball down.
Tracy, unassisted. Your Maple Leaf goal by Tracy, unassisted in the 27th minute of our match.
Geneseo trying to keep pressure on. UT applying pressure, defensive pressure. Pretty tight against the sideline there, but still keeping it alive. Feed the ball in, and a good pickup there by UT's keeper. Gets tremendous distance. Man, that is probably a 70-yard punt there that he just made, at least 70. Geneseo's keeper punts away too, and yep, there, popped back up, caught him in the. It's kind of if you're going to have that happen, that's not necessarily a bad place down there into the field, but boy, both keepers are really punting the ball well tonight. The wind has died, and it's just a beautiful night for soccer. That ball carries over, and Geneseo, I believe, touched that last, so it's going to be a corner kick.
Ball rolls over the end line. Corner kick set for East Moline.
Here's a chance for UT to equalize here. Got about 10.5 minutes to go in this first half. 1-0 lead for Geneseo right now. Good entry ball. Geneseo heads that away. Sends us off to the side. Geneseo reads it. And that ball carries out of bounds. Be Geneseo throw. Big throw from Geneseo. Deflects off the two players. Goes into the middle of the field. UT will gather. Good job of looking over his options. Geneseo steps in and picks that off. And down he goes, and there's the call.
Have a trip called on East Moline. Geneseo sets up a direct kick at the spot of the foul.
Got 9:39 to go in this first half. 1-0 lead. Got a direct kick coming up. Let's see where they spot that. Not sure if this is within his range, so just go ahead and take one from out there. The rest of the players are kind of setting up at the 18 mark. Takes a good hard shot. Whoa, that took a good play by UT's keeper. That took a tough bounce, came up high. Oh, nice defensive header there by Geneseo. Geneseo back line. Oh, big push, no call. Wow, got away with that. Ball getting fed across. Nice interception there from UT. Good ball out. They get a chance to build something here. Pass to the outside. It's too far out for the keeper. You see him put the brakes on. Geneseo pushes that out of bounds. So smart pass there from UT originally, pushing it to the side.
East Moline substitution coming into the match for the Panthers. Number 29, Jordan Greiser.
8:20 to go in this first half. Geneseo with a 1-0 lead. And UT with the throw. Ball comes into the middle. Ball still alive. A lot of feet moving in there. A lot of body contact. Goes out of bounds. Be a goal kick.
Goal kick, Maple Leafs.
Got 7:47 to go. Goal kick for Geneseo's keeper. It's good distance on that. Good job trapping that down from UT. Going across on the diagonal, lays it in there. Geneseo steps in, kicks that ball out. Reed Vanderheyden gets undercut, and there's a foul called.
Geneseo sets up the free kick near midfield.
Free kick for Geneseo, 7:10 to go, 1-0 lead for Geneseo. Again, they're spotting up on the 18 line. Ball gets entered hard. Good step in there. Pops up, and that's going to carry over the bar. Got under that one just a little too much. 6:45 to go. Got a substitution here for UT.
Coming into the match for the Panthers, number 8, Jacob Schaff.
And once the players clear, there's the whistle. We're back underway. The clock runs continuously on those substitutions. Good header there. Trap that down. Looking for the easy pass. Getting pressed. Tried to get the quick ball back. Ball pops up in the air. Still in the air. There it gets settled. And Geneseo clears.
Black throw.
Nice trap with his feet there. Keep that alive. Whoa, hooked him with the arm. I think it's just kind of incidental, but you could definitely see that. Kind of a do-si-do move. 5.5 minutes to go. Still 1-0 lead in this first half.
Near the touchline.
And looking like they're trying to lay one in there. Ball's a little low. Keeping it alive. Clearance there for Geneseo, trying to get control. Had the idea going all the way across the field, just kind of mishit that one. Saw Reed Vanderheyden running on the far side. Touch, and that's going to go out of bounds, be Geneseo throw. Got a substitution here with 4:45 to go in the first half.
Coming into the match for the Maple Leafs.
Encourage you to, with the school year getting underway, check the Geneseo Schools website. A lot of athletic teams playing, and get out and support all these fine athletes, all different sports in Geneseo. Ball gets pushed out of bounds. Another throw-in opportunity here for UT. 4:20 to go. Ball carries over, gets struck high in the air. And you can again see that the ground is hard. The ball is carrying very high. Vanderheyden clears that ball out, sends it all the way down, gives Geneseo a chance to clear their back line out. Ball gets sent back and headed nicely by Geneseo's central defenders. Patient with the ball, that's smart soccer. And that ball's going to carry out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw-in. 3.5 minutes to go, 1-0 lead for Geneseo. Second game of the year for UT, third match for Geneseo. See if we get a chance to strike that, and keeper gets a pickup there. Geneseo trying to respond to this. UT's getting a nice build up here. Ball comes out, keeper comes out hard, covers that nicely. It's a good read. Saw one of the Geneseo players go down here. That's one of the things too in this field is this hard is the cleats don't stick. Ball gets pushed up. Got pressure from behind. Ball still live on that far side. A little hard to tell sometimes right in front of that crowd when it's inbounds or out. 2.5 to go. Got a substitution for Geneseo.
Coming in for Geneseo, number 15, Carson Coquette.
Ball comes back. Geneseo keeps it in play, still in play. And not sure what's being called there. I guess it's a Geneseo throw-in. Or the signal from the side referee.
We have an official's time on the field.
Official's timeout on the field.
Yeah.
May have a player with may have blood or something, so he has to come off the field. And so stop the clock with 1:38 to go.
Substituting in on the injury for the Panthers, number 3, Antonio Vargas.
Maybe he's just getting it checked for dropping in here. Maybe check to see if he's his head hard. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, so Geneseo picks the ball up there. 1.5 to go. Geneseo's keeper punts that away. Oh, nice entry ball. See if they get a chance. Nice touch back. Takes a shot. I'm not sure if that deflected.
Wide right, goal kick.
Okay. And 1 minute to go.
1 minute. We got less than 1 minute to play in the half.
And ball comes out to midfield. Gets headed out of bounds. Got 45 seconds to go. A little pressure between the two players there. And push called on Geneseo. 20 seconds to go. Opportunity here for UT. See if they hustle. Down to 15 seconds. Geneseo needs to stay alert. The forwards
10,
ought to be dropping
9,
back. Nice hard
8,
shot.
7,
That ball's going to
6,
carry out of bounds.
5,
That's going to finish
4,
off the half.
3, 2, 1.
And so at the end of our first half, we'll take a 10-minute halftime here, but it's a 1-0 lead for Geneseo against UT here. And we'll catch you in 10 minutes.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
We're getting ready to get underway here for the second half of this contest between Geneseo and UT. Getting the referees in position on the sidelines, and Geneseo with the 1-0 lead that they scored that goal in that first half. Switched ends here. Geneseo now is attacking the south goal. Vanderhayden. Good defensive move there by UT. And so that's going to be a corner kick.
The Panthers.
So we'll open the second half with some pressure from Geneseo. Get an opportunity here for a corner kick. And see if Geneseo drops a decent ball in there, carries over all the way to the 18. UT gets a chance to clear. And bring that ball down. Gonna get a chance to get a shot and goal. So we have a tie match. 1 minute into the second half, UT puts one in, and our match is tied. The player made a nice diagonal run without the ball across there. Geneseo punched that one, or excuse me, UT punched that forward to him. So now we are level, and we're game on here. We've got 39 minutes to play. Again, like I said, Geneseo has played Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and now tonight. So we'll see how they do as far as the legs go. Geneseo turns, working the ball up. Got a lot of pressure. And good defensive play there from UT. Clears the ball out. Push called. Player from UT goes down kind of hard. Gets himself back up off the pitch. Geneseo clears that ball off the sideline. Be a throw in here for UT. Right through the legs. Reed Vanderheyden working up the middle. Drops one in. Ball still alive. Carries out of bounds. And I'm not sure. The corner kick. Good quick counterattack here from Geneseo. Couldn't quite get his feet set to get a shot off, but the second half has been more intense than the first half was. Geneseo drops that ball in. Good header. Wow. That was textbook. That was textbook. Dropped in the perfect corner kick. He read that. Just jumped up. Met the ball. Don't have to do a lot. You just want to direct it. You're taking all the energy from the kick. So now at 37:20 to go, so in a minute and a half, the game now is back to Geneseo with a 2-1 lead. So bang, bang, we've had some scoring here to open this second half. And nicely done by, we'll get the names for you here in a minute.
In the 42nd minute of the match, Geneseo goal scored by number 8, Braden Robinson. On a corner kick from number 15, Carson Kokek.
Nice entry ball here. On a corner from Good Kokek defense from Geneseo. And that's going to end up being a goal kick. Ball crews are doing a good job keeping things ready for the players. Got the extra ball on the field right now, but here, just give them a compliment. But been able to keep the flow of the game going quite well here tonight with getting the ball to the players right away for throw-ins or free kicks. Nice drop back pass. Like to see that. You know, you tend to push the ball forward all the time, but sometimes your smart play is that one, which is to drop it out wide. Vanderheyden working up, might take the diagonal here. Nice move, drops in a nice header, nice crossing ball, shot, oh, off the pipe. Wow. Reed Vanderheyden, for those of you who don't know, he's been a state medalist in the high hurdles and some of the hurdles events. So he has great speed, and kind of getting a chance to see that a little closer to the camera with him playing this side of the field as we change sides here. So goal kick here. Geneseo just missed going up with another goal. Got players off the field here, and we're underway again. Ball's getting played out of the air. Nice entry ball. Good hustle. And still in play. Good hard work from both teams on that. And quick, easy gather. And take a moment here. Punts away. Ball gets sent across and intercepted. Nice comeback help from Geneseo. Vanderheyden sends one across the middle. Shot, oh, just a little high.
Shot sails over the crossbar, goal kick set.
Geneseo is generating opportunities for themselves. The level of play in the second half is definitely from both teams has cranked up several notches here. They really have stepped up the second half, playing better quality soccer on both teams are. Good smart drop back pass from UT. Just keep the ball, keep control. Good pressure from Geneseo. Good hustle. Try to get that. Good defense there from UT. Undercuts him. Whoa, boy, that is a tough call. Wow.
Against Geneseo.
There we go. He corrected himself. Yeah.
Check that. Foul's called on the Panthers. Geneseo sets the free kick.
Nice ball. Oh. Good snag out of the air. It's a nice entry ball. I'm impressed with the ones that he's been able to drop in there. Looking things over. Nice feed. Oh, finds him. Good defense there from UT. Recovered and got a foot in there to get that deflection and get another opportunity here for a corner kick.
Corner kick.
Geneseo did a beautiful job on that other one there where they scored. We'll see if they can keep this ball in play. You want to nicely entered. A lot of players all over the place. Geneseo keeps possession. Sends that ball in there. Oh, almost dropped it in on that upper corner. Good height from the UT goalkeeper. Is easy for him to cover that. That bottom of that pipe is 8 feet off the ground, and they are set 24 feet apart. Nice touch forward here. Forces UT just to dump it off to the side. Geneseo to go for a quick re-entry, which they get a fairly quick one off. Drop it right back to Reed. Good defense there from UT. Feeds that through. A nice play. Nice job of getting that ball out of there by UT. Puts the brakes on. Might hear Coach Weaver saying head up. He wants his players to be looking for it. Oh, there's a chance to shoot. And good read there by the Geneseo keeper. There's a lane for him to shoot. You probably saw that develop on your camera angle there. Nice foot trap there from UT. Ball gets sent back towards the sideline. Geneseo player goes down hard and be a direct kick.
The kick near the touchline.
I do like how both these teams re-enter the ball in a hurry. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, put the big hammer on it and
high over
went way
over the fence and into the neighbor's garden. Goal kick.
Goal kick comes back out. Boy, took a soft goal kick. There's a chance. Vanderheyden getting pushed and muscled, and I'm not sure what they're going to call that. Looks like they're calling that a goal kick opportunity. Nice ball out of there, and it came off of his forearm.
Hold on. The Maple Leafs. Panthers set up the free kick at midfield.
2-1 lead for Geneseo. 30 minutes to go in the second half. We play 40-minute halves. Oh, there it is.
Goal.
Just got a flick, and we are level again at 2 each with just under 30 to go here. Just a little, got the head on that, and just a little tough for the Geneseo keeper to get his hands on that. Just something you shake it off. It's just good play by the UT player, and it's just one of those things that happen, and you get ready to go again here. They got the clock stops after the ball scored. And
in the 50th minute of the match, East Moline Panther goal scored, his second of the afternoon, by number 29, Jordan Dreiser.
Ball gets sent out wide. Into the middle for Geneseo. Chance. Goal.
Shot in. Go.
So I think we've played maybe 15 more seconds, and it's 3-2 now for Geneseo.
Caller to Rolla Pizza at 944-6171 to get a free large pizza.
Third pizza given away tonight here by La Roma. You know, this is one of the things at all levels of soccer. Scoring tends to come in clusters. You know, you can look at it, and you know, scoring tends to happen frequently, and you know, you get clusters of goals. A lot of pressure, a lot of pushing, a lot of body contact.
Geneseo goal scored by number 2.
Good clearance, good job
Adams.
coming over there.
Unassisted. Adams on the goal in the 50th minute of the match.
Big collision there, and ball carries over. Got a foot race here between 23 and 15. Great speed, smart play from Geneseo. Dump it, regroup. UT gets down there quickly. And got a foul there. I think the UT player kind of pulled the Geneseo player down. Might have heard Coach Weaver wanting his center defenders to try to tighten up, stay a little more organized in the back there. 28:09 to go. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Like I said, the second half has sure changed compared to the first half. A lot better quality soccer from both teams. Got some substitutions here.
Into the match for Geneseo, number 4, Gavin Miller.
Ball carries out of bounds. Got a little pushing going on here between players. And had a lot of contact allowed tonight. That tends to happen sometimes in the second half. You get a little frustrated if you feel like you've been fouled and there's been no whistle.
Maple Leafs are setting up a direct kick.
Drops that ball in there. Get a chance. Oh, had the right idea. Went wide on him there. There's another cross. Oh, off the pipe, but still in play. Again, you can see the players are having a tough time keeping their feet. The field is hard. It hasn't, I don't think the irrigators have been on. They haven't had the rain, so their cleats tend to slide on them. Dropping that ball off to the side with the diagonal pass. Ball gets pushed out of bounds. Beat Geneseo throw-in. Get the ball back in there quickly. And waiting for calling that throw back to get some substitutions.
And checking in for the Maple Leafs, number 7, Reed Vanderheyden, and number 8, Braden Robinson.
So about 25:50 to go in the second half. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. And a little foul there called on Geneseo, and direct kicked opportunity coming up here for UT.
Panthers will set the free kick near the touchline.
Again, see how this one gets dropped in here. Goes low and hard. Comes off the Geneseo player's foot with a spin. Sends that out. Vanderheyden. Oh, nice ball forward. Shot and wide left.
Shot goes wide left.
Nice pass there from Vanderheyden. That is really tough to do. You've got somebody hanging on you. That's good defense from UT. And that's what you want. You want it to make it very difficult for somebody to shoot at your goalkeeper. Nice distance again from that goalkeeper. Nice flick there from UT. Geneseo sends it back. It's going to carry out of bounds there.
Flat throw.
Nice crowd here tonight. Always appreciate that. Ball gets sent down. You might see over there, UT brought along their cheer squad tonight. Here for both the JV match and the varsity match. Intercepted there. Ball's getting switched across the field. Pops up in the air. Both players kind of collide. Oh, find Vanderheyden. Shot. Oh, this is what you're supposed to do. He was trying for that far post, and the trailing player just couldn't quite catch up to that. Oh, quick restart by UT. It's a good idea. Ball comes out. Gets foot trapped down. UT looking things over, looking for the easy pass. Intercepted here by Geneseo. Ball's pushed down into the penalty box, pushed out of bounds by UT. Vanderheyden drops it back to his defender. Drops a big ball in there. Well, it was on frame, had to be handled. You would count that as a shot on goal. Big punt, a lot of height. Geneseo staying pretty organized with their defense in the back. Again, going a diagonal pass for Vanderheyden. Sends that across. Players are playing smart. They're getting these things underway right away. Took a little time to get this one back in. That's going to go off. That'll be another corner kick.
Rules require that we keep the end lines in the area behind the goals clear of spectators. We thank you for your cooperation.
Got 22.5 minutes to go. Geneseo spots down Enters the corner low and hard. Trying to get a volley that's going to carry out of bounds.
Goal kick.
I like that Geneseo's doing a variety of things with their corner kick opportunities. They've brought some like that last one low and hard. Put some others kind of more traditional up in the air. Got the payoff with that nice header goal that they got off of that. Ball ricochets off the player. Smart controlled passing here from Geneseo. Pressure coming from behind. Clearance. Touched outside. Back into the middle, right in the mixer. Oh, here's an opportunity. Shot and nicely played by Geneseo's keeper. Good power. That might have been his third goal for the night. 21-10 to go in this second half. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Trap that ball down. UT changes directions with it. Ball's out of bounds. Be Geneseo throw.
Geneseo throw.
Got some
substitutions
here.
Geneseo, number 9, Brandon Gallagher. Number 12, Griffin
We'll
Tracy.
say I'm impressed with the fitness of Geneseo for this being their third match in 3 days. They're holding up. They've got 20 minutes to go, but they're holding it together here. Attempted a diving header there from the UT player. Carries out of bounds. Be Geneseo throw. Ball gets re-entered. Trying to shield that from the defenders. Shot low on the ground, scooped up. And big punt coming again. Nicely done. It's a real weapon when you've got a keeper that can send that ball 3/4 of the length of the field. Ball's going to carry out of bounds, be UT throw. Get that back in play right away. Gets that ball entered and easy pickup. A little too much depth on that for Geneseo to get anything going on that. Good recovery run from the Geneseo player. Forces that ball out of bounds.
Geneseo, UT throw.
Moving that ball around. There's some smart play from UT. Geneseo sends Vanderheyden. Just looking things over. Looking for the crossing ball. Cuts it back. Blasts it off the goalkeeper for a corner kick.
Last hit by UT. Maple Leaf corner kick.
Nice individual work there by Reed. A good defensive play by the goalkeeper from UT. Both goalkeepers have been putting on a clank tonight, in my opinion. They have both played well. So we've got a corner kick coming up for Geneseo.
Number 15, Carson Coquette.
Carson setting that ball down inside that 1 yard arc. Nice entry ball, gets a volley, deflects off the UT player. Chest trap down, nice work. Drops it in, oh, nice save. Nice work. Coach Weaver's asking his players to create more pressure, not let Geneseo get an easy entry pass like they did last time. There's another one. Forces UT to push it out of bounds. 17.5 minutes to go. Geneseo still applying the pressure, playing fast. Reed gets a nice toss in there. Drops it. Oh, just missed on the connection. And that carries out of bounds, be another Geneseo throw. Good trap down, sends it back to the person who threw it in, trying to switch the attack here. And good defense from UT, comes across. Switching the point of attack is a good thing to do down there. You don't want it to get too concentrated in one part of the field. Takes a shot from distance, and that's going to carry up over the bar. Goal kick opportunity, 16:30 to go. Good chest trap down by Geneseo. Coming forward on it. Sent it down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. Again, be Geneseo throw. Right now, Geneseo's keeping the pressure on UT. They're keeping the ball down and UT's in. Maintain the pressure, be UT's throw here. UT, though, is good at this quick counter. Just try to drop this ball up top. Right there for that young man. And a good race for the ball. Ball's still alive. There you get a chance for Geneseo to get some control. Counter attack from Geneseo. Got a foot race on that far sideline. Ball gets pushed out, be Geneseo's throw. Got 15 and a half minutes to go. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. And soft throw in, send it right back to the person that tossed it to you. Just UT's going hard after it. Might hear Coach Weaver there wanting the ball back down the ground. Bring it down, get control, pass it to feet. Here's an opportunity to send that in. Oh, nice touch. Good defense from Geneseo. UT's going to get an opportunity here. Foul called there, and so they'll be spotting this ball about 40 yards out. They might get an opportunity to drop it inside that 18 line, see somebody, and that's what they're trying to do. Goalkeeper collides. Had a collision in there. So, got a stoppage of time.
Time on the field for injury.
So players grabbing a little water here. Get UT player, it's good to see that he's up walking off under his own power. Get the teams regathered out there. UT had pushed the ball out of bounds. Be a Geneseo throw in. What's customary here is what you're seeing right now. You just send it all the way down. let their goalkeeper have it, and then you get underway after it. It's good sportsmanship, both teams. And be a foul on UT. Geneseo gets a free kick here. 12:55 to go. Starts to get some strategy here, and once you get under about 8 minutes, is to preserving that lead. You always want to be aggressive trying to score, but you do have a lead, and you can pack in and play some defense. That ball carries out of bounds, be UT's throw. Again, 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Non-conference contest between these schools. They've played for years. Oh, nice flick forward. Need to get some pressure on them. There we go. Push that ball out of bounds.
Pushed over the end line by Geneseo.
Good slide tackle. Again, he contacts the ball. There's not a foul there.
East Moline substitution coming into the match. Number 4, Andre Lopunch. Setting the corner kick, number 15, Sanchez Bale.
Good opportunity here for UT to tie this match up. Got some height in there. Drive that ball. Ball's loose. And big clearance. Boy, okay, went with the soft play on that. Take a rip from distance and over the bar by about 8 feet.
Crossbar goal kick set. Maple Leaf substitutions coming into the match for Geneseo. Number 7, Reed Vanderhayden.
Here's some
16,
substitution strategy here since the clock runs. You know, you might want to start, you substitute a little bit. It chews up 20 seconds or so each time you sub. Nice flick for a good defensive clearance there by a UT player. Looks like he's hurting a little bit there. Looking for the smart, quick pass. Nice shot. Good concept there from UT.
Crossbar goal kick.
Got 10-20 to go. Again, this is one of those things you substitute. You can substitute for the far side of the field. I mean, you are spotting down a goal kick here. But again, you can kind of chew up a little clock here on your substitution strategy. There's the whistle to start play. Nice kick. That ball carries way down there. And pushing the ball, pushing. UT trying to get that ball back up. Nice header there from Geneseo. Controlled pass. Trying to play smart. Good move. Drives that across, and good defensive step there by UT. Going hard, drops that ball in there. Geneseo pushes it to the outside. Just to be safe, you send it way out.
Panther throw.
9:05 to go in this contest, 3-2 lead. The ball's still in play. It's signaled out of bounds.
Crosses the end line. Goal kicks the call.
8:45 to go, 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Nice driven ball. Flicks that forward. Take a shot. It's going to go wide left. Goal kick here, down to
Shot goes
8:10
wide
to
left.
go with 3-2 lead still for Geneseo. Ball gets spotted down for a goal kick. He has had some nice distance on his kicks tonight, UT's keeper. Get a little flick forward on that one. Try to get that under control. Carries out of bounds. Just kind of a
Late
tough
throw.
touch for him. Good effort. Tough touch. Geneseo with a soft throw. Want to be a little careful with this. You just need to get that ball down the field at this point of the game. There's just a big push. Shoulder to shoulder. There's a little build up here for UT. Getting the ball down there. Geneseo sends it back up under control. That's an impressive turn and defensive play there. Send that all the way down for a throw in. 7 minutes to go. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Game, like I said, started kind of slow in the first half and starting to get more of a feel of a late season game here. Player goes down, be a good opportunity again here for UT. This has definitely been within their range.
On the Maple Leafs. Panthers will
6.5 minutes to go. 3-2 lead. Everybody's getting kind of clustered down around the 18. Nice ball dropped in there. Good defensive header. UT trying to regather that. Probably a little too much time for that one player to handle that ball. You want to be moving the ball.
Coming into the match for the Maple Leafs, number 15, Carson Coquette.
Carson Coquette coming in. Got a substitution process here. 5:50 to go. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. And spots this ball down. Nicely driven up the middle of the field. Trying to flick that forward. Goes straight up in the air. Still getting played. There you go. Send that ball down. Trying to keep UT having to work all the way back up the field here. Kind of gets off the side of his foot here. Chance for UT. Oh, nice touch. Nice ball coming back. Good defensive play. 5 minutes to go in this contest. Ball gets pushed out of bounds, and that's going to be
Black throw.
Four and a half minutes to go. Push that ball up the field. UT trying to get it back this way. Trying to keep him. I heard Coach Martin saying play simple. You know, right now play simple means you can dump it out of bounds. Oh, there's the ball kind of in the middle there. Got a chance. Oh, nicely done. Nice ball in. Good quick feet. Oh, just missed. That was some nice work.
Shot goes wide right. Goal kick set Maple Leafs.
Nice work. Just missed the pipe. 3:39 to go. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Ball's driven nicely again. Flick down. Finds Vanderhayden on the outside. Nice job moving away. He's got great speed, great strength that you can see there. And the UT's keeper gets that ball. 2:52 to go. Ball's going to carry. Oh, nice play. Good hustle play. Oh, goes out of bounds. 2:26 to go. So where Geneseo needs to play smart. You can throw the ball a great distance here. Like that. You just want to push that ball. You want to keep it moving down the field. That goes off the UT player, so take your time. Got a substitution here. So again, we'll see how long this takes.
Number 9, Brandon Gallagher.
Wait for him to clear the field. He's got to make an effort to clear the field, but that chewed up 12 seconds. Ball's out of bounds again. Kind of take your time to get this underway again. We're at 1:33 now. 3-2 lead for Geneseo. Might want to just throw it down towards the flag. Throws it in the middle of the field here. 15. Might get a chance to take a rip. Again, Geneseo can gather. Take a big shot from distance. And we've got 1:10 to go, so 70 seconds for UT. Huge punt down the field. Nicely done again. I am really impressed with this keeper from UT.
Less than 1 minute to play in the match.
Oh, nice. That is nice play, just dumping that ball down. So there's 45 seconds to go. He's got to spot it down for a goal kick. So they're down to 38 seconds. Ball comes out. Geneseo ought to be, oh, a tough touch for the UT player. He was hustling hard there. And again, this is where now, you ought to just throw it down the sideline. You want to do the easy pass. There's the ball dumped out of bounds. You can see the countdown here. UT one more opportunity here. And that's game. So after a slow first half, we had a really good second half here. Geneseo wins this non-conference contest 3-2, and hope to see you out here this season. You can see the great effort these boys are putting in. Coach Harvey Morton has them playing some good soccer. To get a couple days off here, check your Geneseo School's website and check for the next home match, and come on out and enjoy some great high school soccer.
Total of 6 shots on net.